Some stories are written in ink. Others are etched in rust and reclaimed by the wild. My story began where the path ended, deep in a forest that held its secrets close. And there I found it, a ghost shackled by vines and buried by time. A Mercedes-AMG G63, or what was left of one. It looked as if it had been breathing the damp forest air for 50 years. Rust bloomed across its panels. Moss had woven a green carpet over its once proud hood, and the windows were shattered voids. It was a heartbreaking sight a Titan brought to its knees, but as I ran my hand over the cold, rough metal, I felt a pulse beneath the decay. It wasn't just a wreck, it was a legend waiting to be awakened. In that moment I made a promise. Its story would not end here. Extracting it was an operation of immense care. The tow truck strained, pulling against the forest's stubborn embrace. This wasn't just moving a vehicle, it was a delicate rescue mission. We loaded the wounded giant and began the solemn journey back to civilization. It arrived at the garage, a place of healing and resurrection looking like a relic from a forgotten war. The challenge was monumental, but the vision was clear. Under the unflinching glare of the workshop lights, the true surgery began. The first blast from the high-pressure washer sent rivers of mud flowing away, revealing the true extent of the damage. We then began the painstaking process of disassembly. Rusted sections were cut away. The bare metal frame, the car's very skeleton, was sanded down until it shone, a clean slate. Dents were hammered out, each strike a note in a symphony of renewal. The engine, the beast's silent heart, was lifted from its cradle and completely rebuilt. We were rekindling a fire. With the body perfected, it entered the final stage. The paint booth became a sanctuary. Layer after layer of premium, glossy AMG black was applied, each one building towards a finish as deep and flawless as obsidian. The reassembly was a meticulous ritual. The gleam of new chrome trim cut through the black like lightning. We installed a completely new interior, a cockpit of unparalleled luxury. It was the art of creation, detail by perfect detail. And then as the sun began to set, we rolled it out. It stood there, not a relic but a resurrection. It wasn't just restored, it was reborn, better and bolder than ever. We hadn't just saved a car. We had rescued a piece of history and given it a new future, ready to roar once more.